And collaboration?
Well, we've learnt an awful lot about collaboration. I think the opening thing I would say is collaboration is changed to the power of 10. It is a huge thing to take on. I think there has been a tendency to think of it in a fairly blanket term, but actually there are huge degrees of differences within different types of collaboration and the different stages of collaboration, whether it's just cooperation, networking, through to actual working together on things, then planning things strategically, and all the way up the scale to full merger if and when that's appropriate. So it covers a huge range of different types of relationship. I think the other thing is that it takes a huge amount of time. The geographical area that a lot of collaborations have to cover, the diversity of agenda, funding models, all those kind of things make it tremendously hard work, and over a very, very long period of time. There's a lot of blood, sweat and tears involved in collaboration. And I think the other thing to say is that it's not a no-brainer. On paper it often looks like a really obvious route to go down, but I think organisations really, really need to understand the cost and benefit of undertaking a collaboration, with an eye to how much time and commitment it takes to pulling it off before they leap in with both feet. And I think the other thing to say is that the amount of time you have to invest in people is really considerable, not just getting them on board in the first place, but keeping them on board, and understanding that in undertaking change, human behaviours sort of go a little bit AWOL, but that's all part of the process, and that just requires a lot of time and energy, in particular from the sort of leadership group.
Have you found that there is evidence of benefits of collaboration now? Is it clear yet that there are direct benefits of collaboration?
I think there are huge benefits. I think one of the things we're finding is that the cost-saving element is much less than you might anticipate, but the opportunity to punch above one's weight or individual weight is absolutely there. The opportunity to lever in additional support, whether that's in money or in-kind support or sponsorship, etc. All of those kind of things, unlocking great artistic possibility, combined programming. There are so many wins from it, but like I said, the organisations really need to understand what it's also going to cost them at the same time, how long term that thinking needs to be, and whether they're really in it for the long haul.